Hello everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel. As you guys can tell by the title, we are going to be having an extreme productive day. We are going to be getting everything done. In this video, we're going to be doing cleaning, decluttering, doing my nails, and so much more. The first thing that I'm going to be doing are my toes. So I have my nail cart right here with all my stuff. Basically, I do my own nails if you guys don't know. So this is my little cart. It has everything that I need on it. And I went on a trip about like a week ago, and a little before that I did my toes. And so I want to redo them just because I don't love how they look and I feel like it's time. Also, this is another one of the things that I'm going to be organizing in the video because you can't really fully tell, but it's everything is everywhere. It's a mess. For the color, I'm going to be doing Jawstone BO2, which is just white. I hardly ever do white, but usually I will do like a nudish jelly pink color, but that one is empty and I need to buy some more, so this is what we're going to be doing instead.
Could I be the one you love? Could I be the one you love? You are.
Okay, I finished doing my toes. I think they look really good. So the next thing that I want to do is give my dog a bath. So I have 2 puppies and we just came back from a trip, like I said earlier, and I gave both of them a bath a little bit before the trip, but Chloe is kind of seeming like she needs a bath. So I'm going to do that today and get that out of the way. I'm going to brush her teeth. I'm going to, you know, blow dry her, maybe cut her nails, like just all the stuff. So it's going to be her spa day. I just finished up my puppy Chloe's bath and I have a package here which is from Vinted. So I ordered a bunch of makeup from Vinted. Also, anytime I order products on Vinted, I make sure that they are brand new. Okay, so don't go crazy. This is brand new. Everything is brand new. If I ever get makeup brushes, I always wash them. Yeah. So basically what I want to do is I want to learn how to do makeup because I have always just done the bare minimum. Like I've always just done just enough to like cover my dark circles or whatever, you know, like the bare minimum, which works and it's fine, but I want to do more, you know, like I want to really learn how to do it, especially because the last couple of times I've been doing makeup, like it's been so cakey, it's just not been working out. So yeah, that is why I ordered a bunch of stuff, and I'm gonna be making a separate video on that where basically I just watch a bunch of YouTube videos, follow a bunch of tutorials, just try to learn. So if you guys are interested in that video will be coming soon, but I have to wait on everything to come in the mail. Obviously, this was the first thing that came that I ordered is beauty blenders. So I have no beauty blenders. If you guys have seen my videos, you've seen I always use my fingers to blend. So I wanted to get some beauty blenders just because. So look at these. These are brand new. I'm still gonna wash them just because I need to wash my brushes anyway, but look at these. These are $1. Would you believe $1? Okay, I don't even know where these are from, but everything is like in Korean. So yeah, let's open these. I want to look at these. I really wanted some of these because like blending with your fingers takes forever, I feel like. So look at these. Yes, I need to wash them though. And then they sent this. What is this? Kayali? What is this? Is this like an air freshener of that perfume? I have no clue. They sent it, so we're gonna see what this is. Is this like one that you put in your car maybe? I've never heard of that being like of perfumes. Wait a minute, that actually smells so good. What is this? Kaoli pistachio gelato? I love this. We're back over here to do more nails, believe it or not. So a couple days ago, like maybe 3 days ago, I did this new set of nails, which I showed you guys. But this nail, look at that. We have an issue with this nail, okay? So basically what had happened was I did the nails. Everything was good. Everything was great. Everything was fine. But then like a day after, I noticed that the nail polish was starting to come off a little bit. And I was like, what's going on? Maybe I just didn't put enough top coat. But then it started like getting, it's kind of hard to explain, like it's kind of, if you know you know, but it's kind of, it started getting like a little like squishy and like, I don't know, I could just tell something was up. So then I figured out I didn't cure it all enough, like this finger didn't get cured enough like it should have. So basically the top layer was, you know, hardened, but the bottom layer wasn't, like the layer under wasn't. So that is how it has turned into this, because the nail polish is now started coming off. So we need to redo it because it clearly does not look good considering I just did the set. This is how it's supposed to look. That's how it looks. So luckily this was a super easy design. This is tortoiseshell on this nail. Super quick and easy, so it should not take no time. So most of the time I do Gel X, if you don't know. But recently what I have been liking to do is instead of Gel X, I'll just glue the nails on like a press-on, and it has been working for me. They've been working fine. So that's what I've been doing. I do everything the same, but I glue the nail tip on with just glue instead of Gel X glue. And I bought this like little set of things on Amazon that is basically for if you want to make press-ons. But basically it has this little thing where you put the nail on there and you can do your little design, you take it off and you glue it on. So I've been really liking doing that. That makes the design so much easier. Like I did this French tip here, and they were so much easier than when the nail's on. Like it is crazy how easier it made it. So I highly recommend to do that if you do your own nails, because it makes things so much easier. So I'm going to be using the Modelones soft gel nail tips. These are the ones I use. These are medium stiletto. Once you have your nail, I just take this like little sticky thing and I can stick it onto here, and it makes it so much easier. Like, why did I not do this sooner? I want to show you guys how I do the tortoiseshell design, because it is so much easier than you would think. So basically I'm going to start off with this color. It's like a orangey brownish color. As you can see, this is Modelones 0824, and you just want to do a super like light layer of it. Honestly, I would recommend like a sheer polish for this, but this one isn't sheer. It works fine, but I would definitely recommend like a sheer one as well. And then we're going to cure it for 60 seconds. This is my issue. I will like cure it and then feel it and be like, oh, it's cured, it must be good. No, I need to stop doing that, because just because it feels like it's cured does not mean it always is. So I'm going to make sure that I do this for the full 60 seconds now. I learned my lesson. And then we're going to take a brown color. So this is Modelones 0946, and we're going to do a light layer of this as well and cure it for 60 seconds. It should look like this. I'm going to take the Gaoi blooming gel, and you're going to put a light coat of that. Do not cure it. Take a black gel polish. This is Rosaline shade C013, and I can't find my dotting tool, so this is the closest thing I have. But you're going to take a dotting tool and you're going to get some on there, and then you're just going to do little dots around the nail however much you want. You can do more or less depending on however much you want. They do not need to be perfect, okay? They actually, I feel like tortoiseshell looks better when the design is not perfect. And then we're going to go ahead and cure that for 60 seconds and we'll be done with the design. That simple. The next thing that I want to do is edit my new YouTube video and also plan the next videos that I'm going to make. Basically, something that I have been wanting to do recently is kind of just make different types of videos. I'm still doing like the same idea. Like I do lifestyle, beauty, and cleaning videos. Like I'm still doing that niche, but like just different stuff, because I feel like a lot of the time like I was doing like vlogs and clean with me, and it kind of felt like that was all I was doing. And I'm still going to do those, but I want to just do different stuff. So I like to look on Pinterest for video ideas, and I'm gonna write down a bunch of video ideas, and then we're also gonna edit my new video, which will be posted by the time this one is posted. It will be a how to make your house smell good video, so it should be pretty quick and easy to edit.
It's so good to see you. It's so good to see you.
finished the editing, so it is time to get into my nail cart. This is something I have been putting off because I know it'll take a while. It's a lot of things I have to do, a lot of steps, but it will also be the most worth it because it is so messy. Everything is just unorganized. Everything is everywhere. And I feel like every single time that I go to grab something off this, I get gel polish on me, which is an issue. So I need to wipe off everything as well. Okay, I think I've decided on what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take everything off. And then I will wipe the cart off because I don't know. Look, see, I just got gel polish on me just doing that. That's my issue. Anyways, I'm going to wipe it off because I don't know last time it's been wiped off. And then we'll go from there. I'll decide if there's anything I want to keep or not. And then we will organize it. This is how the nail cart looks now. I basically kept everything like where it was, but I did clean it up a little bit. I wiped everything down and just reorganized it. So up here is a majority of the stuff. I have all my gel polishes. I need to get a better organization because I just have so many now, but this is just like what I have for now. And then right here is just a bunch of different products. So I have like cuticle remover, I have like acetone in here, nail glue gel, blooming gel top coat, just stuff like that. And then right here I have my drill bits, and then this is just like extra gel polish that didn't fit in here. And then I have acetone and rubbing alcohol, my little UV lights, and then down here is all of my nail tips, and then this is all my stuff whenever I do press-ons. And then last but not least, I need to get, I used to have all this stuff in a cup, so this is like brushes, dotting tools, super glue, you know, that kind of thing. I used to have it all in a cup. I need to get a new one, so it's just here for now. And then that is all my charms. All right, my new makeup brushes have now came from Vinted, so this is how they look like. I really like these. I was wanting just like a big variety pack of makeup brushes because the only makeup brush that I have, it's not even a makeup brush actually, it was from a nail electric drill that I bought, and it was like a brush to like dust off the brush, but I was like, you know what, I'm not going to be needing that, I'm not going to use that, so I was like, I'll keep it for my makeup. That is all I have. So I was really in need of some new brushes, so I bought these. I don't know what the brand is because like I said, I bought them on Vinted. So look at these, they say everything like what they're for, and this is really good because like I said, I have always just done the bare minimum in makeup. Like I have just done the bare minimum to just do it look a little better, you know what I mean? I have never like really gotten into it, like really learned about it and how to make it like really look good. So this is really good. I have all the things, like this is blush, powder, foundation, yeah. So I have all these, and then these are my beauty blenders that I also ordered. I need to wash these because it said both of these are brand new, but I don't know where these have been. Like these were in a Ziploc bag, so you know they look clean, but I'm gonna just wash them. I need to wash my other stuff too. This is what we're currently working with, okay? Like I said, I do the bare minimum, okay? But I want to start like really getting into it. So I have this one, which is from the e-file thing. I don't know if I'm gonna keep it. I don't know. Do I need it though? I don't know. We'll see. This I will definitely keep because I like to use this when I do like highlighter in my inner corner, and none of these brushes are going to work for that, so I'm going to keep this one. And then this is my powder puff. Okay, look at this. It is on its deathbed. So I am going to throw this away just because I've had it for a while. It's on its deathbed, and I use this for powder, but I feel like I could just use this. Like, could I not just use this? And then if I really want to, I can just get another powder puff. And then this is something that I always do whenever I wash my makeup brushes. I take this little spray bottle that I have, which currently has acetone in it, so I need to wash it out. But I always put rubbing alcohol in here. This is the one I use from Dollar Tree. And I just spray them like a very little bit. It does not take a lot. I spray them right after I wash them and I let it dry. And that just ensures that there's no germs. It kills everything. Like, I'm pretty sure this is what makeup artists do, and it's never, my skin has never had a reaction. Like I said, I just do a little bit and make sure it's dry, and it works really good. Like, my brushes are going to be clean, okay, because you don't know where these have been. You don't know where this has been. You know what I mean? As you can see, the brushes are all clean now. Everything is all clean. And I washed my little spray bottle to make sure it didn't have any acetone in it. So I'm just going to spray these like a few times. Like I said, I do. I just flip them over, you know, just to kill any extra germs or anything. I'm sure that just washing them would be fine, but you know, you don't know where these have been. So this is just like a little extra thing to do. And yeah, that ends this extremely productive day vlog. I got everything done. So if you guys enjoyed this video, do not forget to like and subscribe, and my other social medias are in the description below.